Hello and welcome back to the spa.
Hi.
Yay! Another episode. What's the Muppet Show theme?
They might be copyrighted.
Oh yeah, oops, stop singing that. Oh, I want to show you my nails. Maybe not that finger or that finger, but the rest of them. My daughter did my nails. For once, you can't really tell, but she paints the rest of my finger as well as the nail. She's a
I
little
do
bit.
that myself.
I'm a little bit of a
That's what
got to do it
happens.
right. Yeah, she is a child. To be fair, she's 8. I shouldn't be a little bit so picky, but
Quite so
quite a
tough
pretty
on her.
colour. Quite a pretty colour.
They are a pretty colour.
So we're still coming down on a chocolate from our chocolate high. Is that right?
For
Yep.
Mister,
I'm all
my clothes
brought me
fit.
nothing. I got nothing.
You got nothing.
No, I ate my birthday chocolate in a kind of a rush, and now nothing.
Nada.
Well, we had 3 Easter eggs at ours, and we did a big, massive. Yeah. Well, I mean, Zoe had 3. We had none, but because I bought them pre-lockdown, and then I bought a couple, and then Peter bought another one, and then her grandmother bought it. You know, she had a lot of chocolate. That child. Luckily, she's a sharer. She shared it out.
Nice.
Not a hoarder.
Actually, I do have to say I do have chocolate in my house because I bought chocolate Easter eggs with the chocolate buttons inside. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, yum.
For all the children, there's 7 of them, and I haven't opened one.
Wow.
Good.
Are a
That's
machine. I would have been like guzzling the whole
It
sodding
never
lot.
occurred to me. It never occurred to me to eat them.
Oh, well, you should go eat them now. Go eat them now,
There's
Cheryl.
something wrong with
Go
me.
eat them now.
My grandchildren ate their Easter eggs in front of me.
Oh,
On
that's
Sunday
a bit
morning,
harsh.
we messaged them both, and they were sitting there eating their Easter eggs. Hi, Nana. Hi, Nana.
Well, at least you get to live
that's all right.
vicariously through them, you know. You
Yeah,
watch
for
them eat.
sure.
It was like the other day when Cheryl was eating her chocolate, her birthday chocolate. I actually kind of felt pretty good about watching her eat the chocolate.
No, it's good fun.
Yeah.
So here's the question. When you've got one of the hollow eggs, do you start at the top? Do you make a little hole at the top and then gradually eat your way around? Or do you break the entire egg?
No.
Like some
Yes, I break it.
No.
person,
Yeah,
and
I
then
just
you
go,
eat a piece
bam.
Oh, do you know what the other question is? I like chocolate that's kind of a little bit melted, like not completely melted, but just a little bit soft.
Yeah.
Peter likes his chocolate in the fridge.
Gotta be in the
Mate,
fridge.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot handle it in the
I'm a
fridge. It goes
fridge.
hard and horrible.
I like it in the fridge.
Hot chocolate with a nice coffee.
I like it in the fridge. Yeah,
Yes.
and I like to sit it in my mouth and then just melt it in my mouth.
Especially if it's got peanuts inside, almonds.
Oh.
Hazelnuts.
It's got to be a little bit softy, melty.
Well, I had an incredibly disappointing experience with an Easter egg. I bought myself a bag of marshmallow eggs because I love marshmallow eggs, and they weren't even a proper egg. It was like half an egg, and it was just. bleh. So,
I've heard that about them this year.
I was very disappointed.
They were like that last year. I didn't bother buying any of the marshmallow
They're
eggs
not
this year because I didn't like them last year.
I love the best ones are Queen Anne. Honestly, Queen Anne. I think we've got to
What's
pick up.
Queen Anne?
Anne?
Oh,
Okay.
they're
For
so
my
fancy.
children.
Is it the fancy marshmallow? I've seen the
Got 'em
loggy.
over here just for my children. Children, you will be getting them if your father doesn't find them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
He knows they're there.
I usually buy those little bags of the little eggs with the caramel
caramel.
inside, and we hide them around the section. But there was no point. I thought it would look a bit silly if I hid them and then I went
and found them.
I just
a little bit.
Probably,
Yeah.
Well, that was the good thing. I had Zoe, so I went and we did 21 questions.
Wow.
And she had to roam around the whole of the property, and it was
good use of time.
Yeah, all right. Although she did them a bit faster than I was expecting, but it still took it, and she enjoyed it. Like she was kind of like roaming around. She was in her PJs. Like she got dressed eventually yesterday, and she had a shower last night. I'd like to report. After 3 days of no showering, she had an earache. I'd like to, in my defence, say that I was, it's not like anyone else.
Shower cap.
Yeah. Anyway, she was fine. She did.
So what else happened in the weekend, team? I did baking and cooking. I was like a machine.
I made the world's best seafood chowder and the world's best gingerbread mini loaves.
I love both of those things actually.
Oh,
yeah,
my
me
goodness.
too.
It's just divine. Got a little bit of gardening done. It's kind of a bit blustery. I'm looking out my window at the moment. But
do you know what's exciting? I planted, it must have been almost, I don't know whether it was before the lockdown or around the beginning of the lockdown. I planted some rows of seeds in my thing, and I normally buy seedlings, like I go to the thing and buy them, put them in but these is like from seeds. I've got some broccoli and some Brussels sprouts, and they're like these little tiny little shoots growing up.
I've got cucumber
don't get them.
and beetroot.
Yeah.
I know, they're bad at the moment.
They are. So
I made chicken and vegetable soup from start.
Very good.
Made the actual stock.
Wow.
And made it.
We're getting too domesticated, really, aren't we?
I know.
It's going to change.
I feel like we've got too much time on our hands, clearly.
I know, but I've noticed my Instagram feed, I even said this on Instagram, ironically, was like it's just converted to entire posts of food. Like
I know. It's what to think about. Is it lunchtime yet?
Food after
something to do in the day.
I'm just looking at the clock now going, this better be over soon because it's coming up to 12 and it's lunchtime as far as I'm concerned.
Do you know what? Peter likes to cook, and so he cooked me my breakfast this morning. He's been cooking all those amazing dinners. It's been fantastic.
I'm so jealous, but the good news was that I wasn't alone for 4 days.
That was so cool.
I've had my husband home, so that's good. He's back off to work tomorrow. But
good for him to have a bit of a break too, though, Cheryl.
Yes, exactly. But just even even if I do some work, just knowing that there's somebody else in the house, I think is quite cool.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah. How's he feeling? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's really good. His mindset is never worry about things twice. So
that's
a
great.
I know. I need to.
Whereas we'll gnaw on it for at least 15 times before we.
Totally. I can go for years on something.
Yeah.
Okay,
and what about you? Go, Shah.
No, you go.
No, you go, Shah.
Okay, what have you go before you?
Are we going to jokes?
Yeah, let's do the jokes.
Jokes, but I'm interested in what you guys are watching at the moment. So since it was a long weekend, what are you watching? I personally am watching The IT Crowd, which is a BBC series from about, I want to say about mid-2000s. It is classic. Absolute classic. Highly recommend it.
Mid-2000s?
How could it be mid-2000s?
We haven't got there yet.
Well, in the
noughties, in the noughties,
mid-noughties, that's what I mean by mid-noughties.
Still got no clue of what you're talking about.
2005.
Oh, right, mid from where we are now.
Oh,
okay,
I see.
Okay, yeah.
No, not mid from where we are now, like mid.
I was thinking that was
2000 noughties.
2000.
No, I don't know what you mean at all. It's completely lost. What are you watching?
I don't know why they don't understand, Shah. I'm sorry.
Have been obviously over our head, Wendy. Again, what I've been watching is actually older stuff like Downton Abbey, and I do like some English programs. I've been watching a lot of little mystery shows, like Agatha Ray's and that sort of thing, because that's what I'm writing. And I thought, yeah, might help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just binging the Gilmore Girls again because they make me laugh, and it's just fun and it's nice, and it's usually got a good story to it. Well, it's just, I like the characters, I like the way they talk. And if I watch stuff with my husband, he's all into the like melodramatic, yeah.
Peter likes The Walking Dead, and I cannot bear zombies.
Always fought with aggravation,
I don't know why, but do you know what the funny thing is about The Walking Dead is that Peter, I don't know if he's done it for down here, but when we lived in Auckland, he had a plan for how he was going to get from work back home if the zombie apocalypse happened.
Nice.
Like and what we were gonna and how we were gonna set up the house for the zombie apocalypse.
Nice.
It's just kind of like
that's handy though.
I know, right? Like real handy. So it turns out there wasn't a zombie apocalypse, but there was.
Here we are.
On that note, do we have any jokes today?
No, I want to tell what I was watching.
You said you were watching Walking Dead.
No, I hate The Walking Dead. That was what Peter was watching.
Okay, you weren't watching it with him.
No, God no, I hate The Walking Dead. I'm sorry to all those people who love The Walking Dead, but it's horrific and I cannot watch it. I've been watching children's shows. I've been watching Gravity Falls, which is actually a rather hilarious series. And we watched the Teen Titans movie, and we watched The Addams Family. We watched the entire series of Ice Age. Did you know that there are 5 Ice Age movies plus an extra 2 that are like Christmas and Easter specials? Watched all of those.
Nice. You're a good one.
That first one was really good though. That first Ice Age was really, really good.
I actually didn't mind all of them. They were quite it's quite I've done that. The ones that I didn't, there was something that I didn't like the second one of. Oh no, the other thing I've been watching is romantic comedies, like When I'm Allowed, A Time on My Own, and one is To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
It's like a teenage, I love teenagery ones, kind of romantic comedy type one, and it's this girl who,
That's because you have yet to grow up yet, Tree.
Clearly, as a 45-year-old woman, I'm not there yet. It's going to take a while.
I think Cher can fire out a joke or we'll be talking forever.
Okay. So, why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
Oh, I don't know. No.
It was too tired.
That's so bad.
I know.
That's actually quite good. I quite like
that.
Else
got one, Wendy?
Yes, okay. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bike and a poorly dressed man on a unicycle?
No, I see it's a thing.
Attire.
It is a thing.
Attire.
It's clever.
I thought it was quite
They
clever.
were both quite clever. They were quite good ones
until I saw the punchline. Yeah. How about we can never get the punchline? And you think we would be smart enough to get at least one because they're not.
In their
rocket science.
In their defense, I feel like our brains aren't kind of firing maybe as fast as they normally fire at the moment. Just
maybe.
No,
we'll
I would never get that.
Yeah,
even when my brain is firing, I would not have got the punchline of either of those jokes.
I've got something controversial to ask. It may incite like some dodgy comments. Just prepare yourselves. But who has watched the Gilmore Girls like when they made
the 10-year?
No.
That was hideous. God awful piece of poo. I was so annoyed. Do not watch it. It was awful.
Never saw it.
I loved the Gilmore series. I watched it and I never watched it. I never watched it when it was on TV, it was ongoing. I binged watched it not that long ago, like last year.
That's
watched the entire seven seasons.
No.
But then they did 7 seasons. It was all amazing, really great. And then they did this 10-year special, which was 10 years after the end.
By the original, like the developers, the Paladinos, and I don't get it because I would have thought.
But what they were doing was they were trying to bring.
Series, Wendy.
Yeah, don't watch the 10-year one. It was stupid.
With the year,
they didn't. They were trying to do cameos. It felt like it was just they were trying to squeeze all the different people into it. It didn't have a story, or the storyline was lame, and you were kind of like, oh, I didn't like what they've become. And
I get it. I get it.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it, Wendy. Just
and we could probably wrap this up because we have been rambling on for quite some time now.
I just want to find somebody that liked it. So if
anyone, no one liked it. No one liked it. It was completely slated online because I looked it up after I watched it and I was horrified.
Hit the subscribe button to stop us ranting.
Yeah. All right, people, you take care out.
And we might stop, but probably not.
Well, if we just cut it out,
I don't know how to stop.
We're just going to stop them now.
You can't stop me. I will.
Okay, I'm going to say
the world
goodbye.
know. The world will know.
Keep well. Keep well.
Bye.